Howdy.
Pardon me for a second. Still making adjustments. Alright, let's see. Tour. Calibration. Alright, lots better. Alright. Welcome, everybody. My name is Solomon Savage. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Still trying to put it all together. And yes, I am doing all of this as I go. Anyway, like I said, my name is Solomon Savage. I am an independent sci-fi Western VTuber streaming to you from the city of adversity, and tonight we are playing Wuthering Waves once again. Alright, now, I was a little exhausted last night, so we had to cut it off after a little over 2 hours. Plus we had that nasty little loss of connection in the middle there, where my ISP decided that I did not need access to my internet, which I paid for. I understand that it might have been, due to some element or weather, or perhaps a rogue squirrel chewing through a cable somewhere. I don't know what happened. I mean, earlier in the week, we had what was called a planned power outage. That happened, I believe, on Sunday morning. Right around 4 to like 6:30, while they traded out a power cable downtown. I am not exactly certain how I was supposed to know that, or what. But let me tell you, I did not appreciate it when I got home from my day job. Pardon me. My cup is leaking a little bit around the gasket. Probably because I overfilled it. And a little bit got up into the threads and stuff there while I was tightening it down. So let me go ahead and give this a little wipe. Wipe. There we go. Much better. All right. No more leaky bottles. And it is time for me, once again, to have my beverage of choice, which I shall retrieve right now. To be fair, I was trying to be proactive. I put my streaming notification out there earlier on Blue Sky, which is pretty much the only advertising that I do, aside from, charitable acts of kindness here on twitch.tv. Going to other streamers, giving them shout outs, hyping them up, sending my streams to them, that sort of thing. Just being out there, saying hello to people, wishing them well. That's pretty much all of my advertising goes. I'm not really doing this to make a buck, and I hope that shows, because I genuinely do love streaming, and I love streaming for anybody who's willing to sit and watch me. Just give me a second here. A couple of strands of hair keep falling forward on me. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the game. I'll give you a nice... That is just such a satisfying sound, isn't it? There's nothing like opening a 12-ounce can. Well, in this case, probably closer to 18. 16. I was incorrect. It was somewhere in between. Closer to 18, but anyway. What else? What has been going on? So, I have a pair of earbuds that I've been using for about 1.5 years now. I use them a lot when I'm at work, when I'm exercising, when I'm doing things around the house, and they have started to go out. So, just to be sure that it wasn't just something I could fix with some routine maintenance, I went ahead and I
mind the tempo.
Broke out my iFixit kit along with some cleaning pads, some Q-tips, and some distilled water and rubbing alcohol. And I went to town on the filters and the porous material that the sound comes out of, but keeps your earwax out. Gave that a nice solid rub down. And yes, the sound quality did improve, but the problem that I've been having with it is that when the earbuds are initially turned on, oh, I'm inside the peak. I thought I was somewhere else. But anyway, it's a lovely view anyway. Whenever I turn the earbuds on, the left ear would be almost completely deaf. No sound coming out of it whatsoever. Just a bare flutter. And maybe some bass rumble. Bass? Bass? Bass! Something that she would know more about than me. But yeah, that was largely my experience.
Mind the tempo.
And then slowly, as minutes would go on, the sound would start coming up. And then the left ear would be louder than the right ear, so much so that the balance would seem to like completely invert. First it was all in the right ear, and then it's almost all in the left ear, aside from some rumbling. So I took out my Cleanum. It balanced the sound out pretty well in the right ear when the left one hit its top, but the left one is still not working very well when I first turned them on. So, the other thing that I noticed is that yes, proceed. Don't show again. Just go. That the signal would get interrupted periodically, like once every 2.5 minutes or so. It would just be a brief interruption, and then the music would come back. Brief interruption, and the music would come back. Didn't matter which app I used. Didn't matter if I was connected to my phone, my computer, my laptop, my television set. The interruption was periodic, and it was noticeable, and it was distracting. So I am getting ready to retire my old earbuds and get a new set. Now, I did like these, so I'm going to get the same manufacturer again. And I got one that will last longer. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is cute. A little bit of tango. Beautiful. Just a little gentle tango. But yeah, that is what is going on with me. Oh, yes, I also got word at work that I'm going to be successfully making a lateral shift in the company. Oh, right. I have to be a certain distance away in order for that to work. Lovely, lovely tunes as always. thing that you cannot say about Wuthering Waves is that you can't say that it doesn't have a good soundtrack. Man. Just beautiful and immersive. Oh! I just kind of popped in there. A little off center. That's okay. These are nice little interspersions between areas here. Looking decidedly more polluted in here.
This is far from undisturbed.
It seems the chaos has seeped into every corner of the Fabricatorium.
Fabricatorium, I like that. That's a nice word. Oh, another slot machine.
Yes, the orchestration altar is behind that pillar.
Ah, the water's not deep. Maybe we can walk through it. But I don't think that's a good idea, honestly.
Water? It's the energy source that keeps the site running.
It is a hazard, sir. Yeah, that looks like an oil slick to me.
I'll orchestrate this area first. Let's see if the path will reveal itself after the mist is cleared.
She's trying to use her forte again. And she looks better now. Her injuries and resonance ability are recovering. Our alliance hinges on her weakened state. I'm not sure how long it'll take her to fully recover. But when she does, this fragile pact could end in an instant. If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before.
Oh, they used to work together.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place. And I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
Bard.
It's possible?
Vilova.
That's... bleh.
This mist, it's even thicker than before. And
Things are getting worse in the Lost Beyond. The sonorosphere you created seems to be tied to your life.
a sharp observation. Worry not. It won't affect our goal. There is always a way forward. Stay close.
I wonder if we'll be able to vary her outfit so that she has the lacy eye covering rather than the gauze that she has now. I think it would be a nice way to differentiate. Pardon me. Wait. There was a...
Are we there yet?
Where are we? I saw... I could have swore I saw... Is there a resonance tower around here somewhere? Let's examine this. Why not?
Look at this.
Some kind of sheet music. It looks similar to what we saw back at the altar.
They are different movements of the same composition. Only when they are all orchestrated can the piece return to its original harmony.
And what is the composition
As
for,
I
my dear?
mentioned, everything is made of frequencies. Melodies can bend the rhythm of existence, and by orchestrating their essence, we reshape their very nature.
So all this chaos was caused by Fenrico disrupting the composition.
Exactly. This piece is the heartbeat of this entire place. Restore it, and order will return. The pathways between regions will open again.
Well, of course she composed it.
You recognize this melody?
No. But I can tell. You were working with him, right?
Of course. You're right.
Did you leave any back doors just in case?
If I didn't, we wouldn't have made it this far.
Ah, I see.
However, this piece should have been on the orchestration altar, but now it's hidden in this echo brooder.
Well, we can fix all of them at once.
It won't be that simple.
Oh? Alright. Well, at least I understand what they mean by echo brooder now. Let's look at the map just to be sure. Okay, so... Oh, wow. It took us from here all the way around to here. Huh. Okay. Ah, so it's a separate map. Okay. No wonder I was having a hard time finding it. Okay. I feel better now. Alright. Let's take a look at you. Oh, actually first.
I'll be
Give me
there
my
yet.
treasure.
Music to my ears.
I'll take my treasure, thanks. And put in the sheet music. Movement 1, please. Okay. Insufficient items for delivery.
As expected, 2 movements are missing. Despicable.
And there was just the one piece that we passed.
Then there is only one other place they could be. They are right beneath our feet.
Oh no. Oh.
I'll be...
Ah. Well, first I want to play the slots. I mean, come on. We gotta play the slots. Alright. I usually hit it on the second try. And I also want to take a further look at this place. Certainly there's got to be something here. Oh, hello.
Cadence, halt. Absolute futility.
More Fenrico's guards. Acolytes. Acolytes? Acolytes. Accolades. I mean, it means the same thing, right? I mean, aren't acolytes, like, supposed to kiss your ass and stuff? An accolade is just, you know, another word for saying praise. This place is something else. Okay, let's take a look at some of the things that we're seeing here. We see a lot of pumping stations that seem to bend back on themselves. It's neat looking architecture, but it's not realistic. Unless the pipes are like going somewhere. Like, are they pulling from that device up there, or are they pulling up to that device? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Living furniture. You could tell that the artist had a lot of fun putting all of these fidgets together. Even the little pinky to help her stand up. Now that is cinema. Frolova.
Are we there yet?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, I successfully pulled on her weapon as well. So now I have both the character and the weapon. Which is a great first step. I really hope... You know what, let me check. How many... Okay, nowhere near enough to get her a second wave band for free. But you know, it would have been great. Because I think... if I look at her wave band... her first is a damage multiplier. And 2 volatile notes when she's not the maestro. It stays out of combat for 4 seconds. She'll gain a volatile note until she has at least 2. Hold on. I've got to sneeze. Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, looks like I got a whole bunch of volatile notes sitting in my loop. All right. Well, that's what's going on with me. I hope that everybody here has been having a good time so far. I hope you all have been having a good day, whether or not it is a day. Yeah. No moving platform, just... Oh. What's happening here? A lovely corrupted
Mess
coral
here.
garden.
How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the perspective of the one who concealed them.
I mean, yes. That is a good point. Oh, it's a rail time. Time to grind the rails. You had such a good time with Cardi.
Here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
I didn't expect this either.
Well, looks like we get to fight. I'll get to see what she
Brooders.
can really do.
In here?
Uh-huh. Yep,
Stay on guard just in case they break out and attack.
they will.
They won't. They're not fully developed yet.
Unless he fucked with them.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful?
Oh. What was that you said?
Absolute futility.
This composition power that I got here is pretty nifty. And I'm betting it only works in this area, which is appropriate, I guess. That's right. Think better of it,
We
son.
should each go our own way.
You want to act alone?
Fenrico likely hid the two music sheets separately to stall us. You're wondering if this was all a setup to trap you.
I mean, the timing is relatively convenient.
Now I'm even more certain. Fenrico wanted us separated. If he could craft a snare for us to walk into, why wouldn't he? Searching together wastes time, but if we're separated, the fragile trust between us could crumble in an instant.
It is a good move.
Doubt, dispute, hesitation. Such ruinous trappings follow us disquietly to our graves. That's
You
his
should be
plan.
deflected by that laser, so you should be. Watch out, girl. Goodness.
But I won't let him win. Will you?
I know what she means by this.
It's tied to my power and the only support I have in my weakened state. Even if we're apart, you'll still hold my fate in your hand.
But what does that mean for you? And you trust me with this?
Staying here will get neither of us what we want. Don't keep me waiting.
Ah, sister. Never in a million years was I capable of waiting. It's just bad form. Ungentlemanly.
An ambush. As expected. Pointless.
The way the sliding works, it makes it seem like these corridors extend off the sides, but they don't. At least not until you take a really good look at them and just see that's the marbling on them is not actually like mist or just a separate section of wall. It's actually where this
This
one ends.
device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. It's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
You've been quiet for a while.
Did you sleep well?
Feeling great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. It's making me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together.
Roger, Roger.
Alright, now let's see. Oh! It's a trap. Alright, where do we go from here, folks? Up another floor. Oh, that looks neat. And deadly.
Cherish every gain.
Ha! That wasn't so tough. See? We made it out.
You were about to pass out.
No way. Something like that ain't ever taken me down.
Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Huh? What music piece?
It's a long story.
Alright then, I'll keep an eye out. Just make sure you fill me in later.
That's fun. More sacred salts. I just remember what they were used for. Ooh, what are these things? Malfunctioning screens, I guess. Oh. Oh.
Why are there so many tacit discords? She can't defend herself. We need to clear the way for her.
Investigate these real quick. Micro echo brooders are stored centrally and require significant space. To preserve valuable manufacturing floor area, they are usually concealed within structural partitions. These units deploy rapidly when activated. Personnel are advised to exercise extreme caution and maintain constant situational awareness to prevent injury. Alright, I know that this is just like the first 30 minutes of the stream, but I need to take a quick break real quick to take care of a few personal issues. Allow me a moment or two, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Howdy y'all, howdy y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and operate the device.
Yeah, look, this can take care of them.
Pop.
She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
Oh, check out all this stuff. We might find the music piece here.
Let's read the file.
The frequencies in retroact rain are essentially purer and more stable remnant energy. This shows potential.
Oh no.
The human consciousness retained within the rain is too weak, resulting in only brief, repetitive fragments. Retroact rain is unpredictable and cannot independently form tacit discords or echoes capable of maintaining human consciousness on a large scale. Research terminated. Recorder for Lova.
Well, now at least we understand the nature of her research.
The tacit discords generated by the dark tide consist of fragmented frequencies intensely fused together. These subjects lack self-awareness. The collective consciousness formed through fusion is entirely shaped and controlled by Leviathan. The dark tide cannot sustain or preserve original human consciousness. Research terminated. Recorder for Lova. Artificial sonorospheres have a short duration and are unstable. Additionally, the influence of fortes can cause unintended changes to them. Creating a large, stable sonoro capable of sustaining a reality for all would entail significant costs. Additionally, the process would demand the sustained application of my resonance ability. This research direction has gained solid support and will continue. Recorder for Lova. These records all link to the wave-worn phenomenon.
Why did Frolova even study this?
There's a pattern here. She was searching for a way to preserve human consciousness.
Yep.
And if Enrico's recording is real, who exactly was she trying to save when she created the Lost Beyond?
Are these guys guarding something?
It looks like the music piece is nearby.
There we go. Better.
Ugh. Is that Frolova?
She's talking to someone. But I can't tell who. Anyway, let's keep going.
It's like a woman in a hair bun.
Here it is. We should bring it back.
Back? What do you mean?
We need a rendezvous with Frolova.
I don't know what's going on between you two, but maybe you should do this yourself.
I was going to.
Her frequency smells off.
Off? It's safer for you to stay in my tacit mark and keep watch. This place is unstable, and the Thenodian is still at work.
Copy that. Be careful out there.
Meanwhile, from Frolova's perspective,
I'll be that music to my ears.
just double checking my back stretch here. Okay, that'd probably be the door that I came out of. Anything down here? Nothing but, oh, 1 billion years of darkness. No thank you. It's amazing how many empty crevices there are in the world.
I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. We must find another way.
Ah. We are being herded.
The more watchful the eyes, the louder their fear sings to me. There, my way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away, and in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony.
Oh, I didn't realize that the light was... Okay. We wait until it sweeps back. As we ran through now, we'll be right underneath the spotlight.
Shall we let the music begin?
Begin. Uh-oh. Wait, you just blow up that TD, or? Okay, time to get down. Let's go ahead and activate this. Oh, hello.
Vernova, in a bit of trouble, hmm?
Don't show yourself with her face, Grand Architect.
Oh? But you used to like it when I was like this.
Why are you here?
I promised you, didn't I? To let the elegy from the beyond sing here and see us reborn again. The frequency in your eye, it hurts, doesn't it? So many voices, so many cries, all echoing in your head. I know you can bear it, just like you always have. With your half-human, half-tacit Discord body, can anything even hurt you? Or kill you? But your mind, I don't want you to feel all that pain. And now, the game has changed. After what happened in Septimont, Augustus made her move.
Disdaining fortune, with its power clutched in our grasp before its fall, we shall wield it and call forth every forgotten soul. That was your promise to me. But without Leviathan's power of unity, I can no longer grant them all a rebirth within the beyond.
But you still can. You're saving us now. I just want you to finish Cristoforo's plan first. The seabed is in chaos. Now isn't the best time to bring us back.
What's the Sinbad got to do with it?
Merging reverberations with tacit discords. Keeping our consciousness alive while creating new vessels for us. Don't you want more time to make it perfect? A true revival, done the right way.
Even if I agreed to help you first, he would never allow it. He would fight to the end to stop us.
Would I?
The beyond is merging with you. Once you gain the strength to open that gateway, you can keep him there. With us. Forever.
Yeah, I don't think she wants that, though.
Oh, you're hesitating. Is that moment you two shared really more important than us?
You misunderstand. A seat in the beyond has always awaited him. Trapping him now changes nothing. In the end, he will fulfill his promise to me there.
Hurry up, Furlova. The Beyond is holding on to you tighter and tighter. I'm scared you won't have much time left. The stars never blink. The sun never sets.
I have no control over the camera.
When can we leave?
No, I can't do it. I can wait, but when can we?
Silence. I need silence.
Furlova, when this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes. No matter where I am, I'll return. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through. No matter the cost.
Oh, Furlova! Don't forget! We're off to the neighboring city tomorrow.
Furlova, could you tell us the story behind that tune you're conducting?
Furlova, we need a promise. Friends forever, through thick and thin. Neither of us will ever leave the other behind.
Furlova, reverberations from human death are destined to disperse or distort. If they become tacit discords, they're no longer human.
What I couldn't do back then, I can make happen now. Your bones will no longer be marrowless. Your blood will no longer be cold.
Furlova, keep living. We long to be by your side.
Furlova, I've faith that the melody you weave with your baton will change the world one day.
Yes, it will. The world is but a symphony of resonating frequencies. Humans may fall to be tacit discords, and tacit discords may rise again as humans. There is no divide between us. I have long erased that line. So can everyone else.
Well, he is here.
When did he come? That chaos clouded my mind. Did I just...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Engaging intercept protocol. Target location locked. Initiating eradication sequence.
We can slalom through this.
Am I orchestrating the right way?
You have a talent for it.
location updated. Entering advanced eradication mode.
Oh, this is cute. Up. Switching it up.
Frequent target location updates. Entering super advanced eradication mode.
Oh! I was not expecting that.
We can't take the elevator. We need another way out.
Then let's make the quake spread further, shall we?
What shall we do now?
Did you touch something? What caused the explosion?
Fenrico tied the music piece to the security system.
I mean,
He'd blow up all the energy here just to stop us. He's really putting everything into this.
May he enjoy the music we prepared for him.
Here. As we agreed.
and for Lova's baton is returned.
Can you still orchestrate?
Of course.
After a short deliberation, Frolova hands you all the music pieces.
I'll leave the rest of the orchestration to you.
But why?
Are the changes here truly coming from the shifts in the melody? Are there hidden plans woven into these pieces?
Ah.
For all your little doubts, taking the conductor's baton yourself is the only way you'll believe in what's unfolding here. And
I
that's
mean, that's
how we
true.
move forward.
Alright, then let me do it. Alright, now we orchestrate. Alright. So it has to go up. So there we go. Over and over.
What significance will you grant them?
I bet Fenrico never imagined these pipelines would end up making our lives easier.
This place depends on them to transport energy across the site.
Pipelines to transport energy. That means more noticeable frequency fluctuations around them, huh?
Exactly.
What a lovely little tune.
must be landing around the gym's location, right?
Correct.
From what the Order's pursuer said, Enrico will have his men guarding it.
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. That will also be the time when you can turn your blade against me.
I don't like that worried expression. What are we getting into?
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
No, someone interfered. I've never been here before.
Oh, then we better find a way out quickly.
I long for the paradise.
Dear brothers and sisters, you who stand before us shall be an irreplaceable force in Rinasita's salvation.
Wait.
Let us join together to spread light to all and face the divine ordeal in unity.
Uh-oh.
Come, join us. Offer your prayers to the holiest sacred land. Amidst your endless research, do not forsake your faith. Never forget, they are always watching.
There's no light in their eyes. Just emptiness. And blind devotion.
These fanatics can give you no answers.
Why are there so many ensnared acolytes here? Let's check out what's happening.
Agreed.
Brothers and sisters, if your resolve is firm, step forward. The sacred pilgrimage awaits. Remember, only the devoted shall receive their blessings.
These acolytes seem more fervent than the last group.
To find the exit, we must play along.
Mm-hmm.
How about a simple disguise, dear acolyte?
Let's do it.
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins.
Oh.
Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole.
Yeah, I'm seeing everybody getting turned into TDs here.
Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, great Sentinel, please
I maintain my pace here, but everyone's moving just slightly slower than I can. My legs are just too long. I'm stepping on this grandma's heels. Almost literally.
O Sentinel of Ages, make us whole. How do we lead people to worship you? We guide them closer to your boundless grace. How do we lead people to believe in you?
We were supposed to come this way. Playing along was never really part.
We let them touch your very soul. Come closer. Reach out your hand.
Yeah, I recognize those
until
halos.
you walk with them.
A gourd.
There's an inscription on the altar. I am no longer them. I will lead the people forward. Imperator's statue is gone. Is this Fenrico's ambition? The next line reads, "It reminds us that the Sentinel walks with us, illuminating our path with wisdom." The Sentinel. Could this lantern be the very one Napoli II used? The one imbued with the Sentinel's power that allowed him to repel the Dark Tide?
Well, whatever it was, it just sent us somewhere.
That lantern wasn't real. Where am I?
Looks like we're inside of a Sonoro.
Where's Frolova?
He wants to trap us here forever.
Frolova?
I'm here. Do what I said. Take the red gate.
Was that reality or an illusion?
Does it matter? Let's move forward.
Yeah, we're inside of Sonoro somewhere.
Music to my ears.
So many little things hiding around in here. I see the sparklies. Okay. Another altar.
Is this another orchestration altar? It looks different from the one before.
The principle should be the same.
I'll check the surroundings for clues while you handle the orchestration. It'll be faster that way.
Sure.
The divinity is gone with the Blessed Maiden. Renacina must have its divinity. This is my chance. I will sit on that chair. I will console the flocks. I will deliver the divinity's oracle, as it should have been my right. The Carnival must be cancelled to safeguard the authority of our order and to strengthen the foundation of our faith. Only then will the Blessed Maiden be gone forever. Without her meddling, I shall lead Raguna to a better future. Merely delivering the oracle is simply insufficient to earn the people's trust. I must step back, foment a disaster, and perform an act of salvation. When this year's liner is sunk by the behemoth monster of the sea, and the tide washes up horrific casualties, they will understand the punishment I speak of. Only then will I call upon the divine power to halt the disaster. As the curtain falls on this spectacle, they will see the truth with their own eyes, and in that moment, all will trust me unreservedly. The masses will instead cheer me as I cancel the carnival. All right, so we have an acolyte's diary from the Evangelism Theological Seminary. You got some struck out lines here. Fenrico's devotion, wisdom, and determination are sufficient for him to become a second significant priest and an Avenolian. Unfortunately, compared to the other one, he seemed to lack spiritual insight and flexibility. Impossible. Impossible. So long as I study hard and practice when we preach, I will stand before the divinity someday. It is not right to take the sacred codex in its most literal form and apply these truths to every aspect of society? Is it not right? Okay. Is it not right to take the sacred codex in the most literal form and apply these truths to every aspect of society? These teachings are the only authoritative truth. I must still be lacking the full comprehension, but once my understanding is clear enough to uphold these truths, they will surely understand. They will surely see me. So, he didn't like being second best. Oh, there's more. The History of Renacita, Excerpt 3. On the same fateful day, both leaders of the order, Napoli I and Napoli II, received divine revelations. After deliberation, they agreed that Napoli II would embark on a pilgrimage befitting the revelations, while Napoli I would remain behind to lead the faithful. In the third year of Napoli II's departure, Napoli I fell ill and died, leaving the order leaderless. When the Phasalia family caught wind, a war over authority to interpret the faith was inevitable. Many believed this conflict would continue indefinitely, but a dark tide broke the stalemate. Inexorable in its advance, the dark tide indiscriminately overran the homes of all Renacitans. The tacit discords which surged from the tides were so relentless that both warring sides found themselves exhausted and forced to retreat. As each side prepared for a desperate final battle, Napoli II returned from his pilgrimage with a sacred lantern-shaped relic, which a flood of divine envoys emerged, turning the tide of the battle. Following this event, Napoli II's prestige soared. Recognizing that their situation was untenable, the Phasalia family initiated peace talks with the order. The precise details of the negotiation had been lost with time, as only a handful were present when Napoli II entered the gate of Phasalia Castle, bearing a tightly bound sword. Following these talks, Napoli II's coronation as Primus proceeded without opposition, and the governance of Ragusa transitioned to the Order of the Deep. So maybe the diary excerpt I read, it was about him. Okay. Any more diary entries? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and investigate this. The divinity must be whole. No matter where the divine power scatters, I shall lead it back. I will pursue their enemies until every last fragment of the divine power is reclaimed to the paradise, where the consciousnesses of the people shall dwell securely. When the divinity returns, it shall be the day we walk toward unity and light once more.
perfect timing.
Wait. We just unlocked something. I'd really like to see what secret is kept in such a place.
Looks like we got a couple of zip lines too. Why do I forget? Is it the erosion of time or some deeper failing? I must inscribe these secrets. I must remember. The dark tide descending from the sky is the divine ordeal. It is born from the shadows of our hearts, twisting faith to fuel its unjust force of destruction. This unfathomable darkness has long shackled Regenesi's subconscious mind, binding them to the true righteous path. On this journey of survival, the weight of a martyr's sacrifices has become unbearable. People cannot perceive what lies beyond their own consciousness. Yet I, who have glimpsed the truth, must use external force to restore the Regenesi to their true and complete selves. From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall rise, bringing both life and annihilation from the dark tide into this world. Only by striking down this harbinger, by descending into the depths of darkness and using their power to merge all the trapped souls into my own body, can I lead them all away from the dark tide. The safe, undisturbed Lost Beyond shall be our new sanctuary. There these souls shall find rest, when tens of thousands of restored spirits reunite as one, to form a fortress of unshaken faith, believing together that it shall not come, that it will cease to exist. Unity is our sole deliverance from the divine ordeal. Should the path falter, remember, the lantern endures. It will guide you to the true light.
Unity is the sole deliverance from the divine ordeal. That's why Fenrico fought to keep Raguna from falling into discord. But the record says darkness has long shackled Ragunesi's subconscious. Only by defeating this harbinger, descending into the depths of darkness, and bringing back all trapped souls can the dark tide be resisted. So that's why he's after the gem and the beyond. He intends to use them to house the Ragunesi subconscious and fend off the dark tide. The acolytes we encountered, they were probably the martyrs who tried and failed. Could he really have come up with the solution entirely on his own?
I'm thinking
Gathering
he had
everyone's
help.
consciousness and keeping them in some sanctuary. But when I compare this to the information I found before, the handwriting is the same, but the viewpoints contradict each other. That recording I found earlier also mentioned Fenrico giving conflicting orders to the acolytes at times. He doesn't strike me as indecisive. He must have noticed these inconsistencies himself. That's why he left these notes in the lantern, as reminders to himself.
He's losing
What other
himself.
force is at play here? The path of salvation he's chosen might not be as perfect as he thinks. From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the dark tide into this world. This harbinger, who does that refer to?
I don't know, nor do I care.
All right, let's move on. There's an opening below. We might find a way out there.
Feeding the harbinger, huh?
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Thus, you fall. Absolute futility. wither together.
Oh no. This is not a good time for a reverie, dear. Oh no.
Oh, sinful dream. Why do you disturb this tranquil slumber? The weeping child lingers no more. Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
Frolova's gone. Did she use the teleport to cut and run? Or... No point in dwelling on that. It won't change anything. I need to keep moving. Are they the Order's echoes? What are they searching for? Could this be the Lost Beyond Frolova mentioned?
It seems like it.
Did she open the gateway here because she sensed the Order's intrusion?
Yeah.
It seems they haven't found the gem yet. I'll take them down first.
Strange coastline.
Where am I? It doesn't look like anywhere in Renesita. It's inhabited. Let's take a closer look.
Is it quite far from here? How long will the journey take?
Well now, I can't say for sure.
Ah, sure. As long as the bags are packed, it should go smoothly enough.
Frolova, you're here.
Did you forget something, dear?
You brought the violin we gifted you. Play it with all your heart, won't you? You bet we'll be cheering.
Take our music to the grandest of stages. I can't wait to see how the crowd takes to it.
Let's have one last rehearsal when I return.
Frolova, I brought you some pastries. Have them on the road. But don't you get crumbs on your dress. You've got to look just as stunning as the others at the concert.
All right, I hear you.
Oh, you look so beautiful today. I wish I could capture this moment for you.
Thank you, Melissa, for dressing me up.
Actually, your mother prepared it. She never really minded your performance, not deep down. She's just upset because you've never been so far from her before. And promise us now, don't be causing us worry. Let us know you've made it there safely, okay?
I will. And I'll bring back the applause when I return. On that day, I'll stand by her side, apologize, and tell her everything. But for now, Mrs. Leia, it's time to set out.
Yeah, I hear it.
Is Frolova going to a concert?
I hear it.
Sorry. Who are you?
Oh, I've come looking for a gem.
A gem? What are you talking about?
Maybe Frolova knows.
Me? I've never heard of it. Sorry, but you must have the wrong person. We haven't met before, have we?
What? She thinks we've never met?
All right. No time to dawdle. We should head off now.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere.
Looks like everyone's getting ready for the concert. This tour led me to a friend. He understood the true emotions woven into my music, and before I knew it, I was sharing stories of my homeland. I told the stranger everything without restraint, and yet somehow I felt lighter. He listened as though he truly understood. What experiences allowed him to understand such despair? I hope to see him again in the next concert. I want to know more about his story and what he meant by starting over. Thricktown, he didn't come. Piero, he didn't come. Mendant, he didn't come. Squab, he didn't come. Dolores, he didn't come. Kentart, he didn't come. Gore, he didn't come. He will never come. Prayed to the divinities that they would come and restore everything. Failed. Sought experiments on rebirth and immortality. Failed. Searched for life in the wavering phenomena. Failed. 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 Failed! Why did I fail again?
The attempts recorded here line up with the research notes Frolova left behind. Could this be her home? The friend she mentioned meeting at the concert. That person must be very important to her. But what does a new anchor mean? Who is she using? And who is using her?
None shall stop the final cadenza.
Frolova? That was her voice. I'm sure of it. But why can't I reach her? I won't find any more answers here. I should check somewhere else.
Yes, you should. Uh-oh.
Why are there so many tacit discords now? Where is everyone? Are they hiding in their homes?
No, they are the TDs.
Did you forget something?
Run! Run! This place will soon be devoured!
We can't escape. No!
What are you running from?
Let's practice the performance. Yummy!
Why do these tacit discords sound like the people from earlier?
Because they are the people.
Could they be one and the same?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't notice anything off at all. Wait. Frolova said there's no divide between humans and tacit discords, and their frequencies can merge. Merge.
Unity.
I see now. She wants to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, bringing them back to life. She's trying to fulfill the desire that's always haunted her. That's insane.
Or insanely brilliant.
Given their unstable nature, these reverberations have never truly become human again.
Alright, before we get too much further into the weeds here, I need to take another quick break. Be right back! Alright, I am back. Thank you for the allowance for the short break. And I appreciate all of you who are currently lurking in the channel right now. So don't feel as though you are being underappreciated. Okay.
Why do you keep alone?
For Lova?
Of what sorriest thoughts do your companions make, clinging to what should have died with them? All life in this world has already died. No, this isn't irreversible. I won't simply succumb to it. I searched everywhere, but why can't I find it? Tell me, have you found it?
Found what?
My violin.
Violin?
My vision. My companion. The most precious gem among all that I have.
Oh.
I can't lose it. But where could it be? It must be waiting for me.
Most treasured gem.
I won't leave without it.
Looks like this place is not entirely under her control. Could it be that the violin be a sign that she left behind? Oh dear. Scenarios are weird.
Frolova, this is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? That taking the stage in a dress of mourning and playing an elegy?
I am certain.
Wow.
I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth, so that they hear my return, loud and clear.
All right. I respect your decision. Time's almost up. I'll inform the orchestra.
First-person perspective. Very trippy. Let us enter the door. Oh,
the
hello,
blessed
you.
maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
Ah, but at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. And that alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story to unfold, we may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Ugh.
Do you not hear Rover on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities, these are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead? The moment is ripe.
Worry not. Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions aren't at odds with our ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
Christopher hands the script he holds to you. The masks. Enrico.
The two divinities have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is no simple task.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Their power is bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor. Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you desire?
Fenrico hands you a guest list for the Carnival.
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
I see your concern. Very well. Allow me to lend a hand.
Oh. Are these outsiders also intolerable to you?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list.
Oh.
Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than him. He may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
Alright. I need to look something up relatively quickly. Just give me a second. I need to make sure that I am correct in this before I make any assertions. Okay, a virtuoso passage inserted into a movement in a concerto or other work, typically near the end. Virtuoso solo passage inserted into a movement in a concerto or other work. Okay. So basically, it's a solo. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, let me hop back into this and then into this. All right. So, there is that. Oh dear. Into the door. Scar, I have not missed you. Gaslighting.
The Threnodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, he's made his move.
No wonder.
He's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
Wow, this is like all the way back.
No need. For now, he has nothing to offer me.
We seem to be
I will remain here and listen
back
to what the
further in
people
time
have to
for
say.
as we go down the hallway here. The people, huh? Oh.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few simple orchestrations. I alone will suffice. What Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
Huh. Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate him. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
And now the final curtain parts. Let us start the performance. Well, at least our latency's low. That's nice. Oh, relatively anyway. I'd prefer 45, but 65 is good too. And the orchestra tunes. Camellias everywhere. All right, let's enjoy the show. Where's the orchestra pit, though? Oh, dear.
How were your performances? All smooth, I hope?
Oh, no.
Look over there! What's that?
Oh. Bummer. Let's interact with the audience a little bit, shall we?
Miss Frolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently, supposedly written by a musician who shared your name. Wouldn't you know? There are all sorts sorts of strange rumors about those pieces. Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were condemned as luring people to their ruin. That's why they disappeared from history, they say.
Oh.
So, any chance this composer might be related to you?
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to someone like me.
Please stop clapping.
The music you conducted was sensational. Oh,
Please
it
stop.
was so graceful and ethereal. Oh, every note was pure magic, striking deep into the soul. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss Frolova. I'm already one of your biggest admirers.
Thank you.
All right. One last audience member. And you know who he is.
You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper.
Is this the wave-worn disaster?
However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked, yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
By definition, yes. You can only be suffering if you live.
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this?
This pain might be the seed of a new hope.
What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that?
I chose to forget. I started over.
That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance.
And I'm lucky that I heard such a good piece of music.
But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it.
When this piece is truly complete, then I'll come back. Ah, so this is the context behind that conversation earlier. Yes, and I'll return, no matter where I am. Excuse me. Every promise matters, and once I make one, I'll see it through, no matter the cost.
All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. He understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned...
It's you, my boy.
Was it me?
Yes, it was.
And the one she's been waiting for is also me.
Mm-hmm.
No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With a gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Voted watcher. Trial Resonator has left the party. Let us now witness a conversation.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice? How many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the Divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified.
Oh.
So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more.
Aeschylus.
Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, the technology, all will be yours.
Enrico?
You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Oh, the Fraxidus. Who is this charming individual?
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxidus.
Okay.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You'll truly want to leave mixed emotions.
You're fully recovered, aren't you?
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together.
Just after you tried to trap me.
The modulated melody failed to play its part. And so once again, the choice is yours.
The blade just winks out.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
No
Whether
answer that
it's
you can
real
give.
or not, it changes nothing. That is. Hurry. Indispensable. Are we there yet?
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Here's the gem.
Is that the Dark Tide?
Uh-oh.
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost. And bring true peace to Laguna.
Oh great, the Welks.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger.
Heed the echoes.
Nice.
Are we there yet?
Right.
The gem's power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
Bad timing.
Okay. So, Holy Summon, Retribution 1. Federico may cast Holy Summon to summon divine envoys at his command and start channeling Retribution. When Fenrico casts Holy Summon, Ferrova will charge up to counter the incoming Retribution. Defeating the divine envoys ensures that Ferrova's charge-up remains uninterrupted and allows her to generate a remnant field that defends resonators against Retribution. After Retribution ends, Ferrova will counter Fenrico, lowering his vibration strength. If the remnant field could not be generated, Retribution will deal massive amounts of damage to any active resonator. Okay, so it's a DPS check. Gotcha. Well.
Heed my words.
Oh shit.
Why deny the truth?
We wither together. Prepare retreat. Begin. I feel nothing. Thus you fall. Heed the echoes. Witness blossoms in wilt.
judgment! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Hopefully this helps. Bad timing.
Hark, O breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls. Lighten them.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
Do keep up. Ictus, ready. Symphony of life. Absolute. Life or death. No.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved. Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
Mr. Bean.
Hark, O breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
All right. Yes, I thought as much.
Fenrico, stop! The Thenodian is using you! You are the Harbinger of the Dark Tide!
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet? O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all wills be made one.
Go get him, Hecate.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
My predecessors. What you taught... The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. righteous one, please save Renacita's souls from the paradise.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Another dead
Among
end.
thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them.
No, it won't.
And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
I saw them in the beyond.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold onto the frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
Your goal is the one the Fraxidus gave you.
It's what they force on you. And the trysts you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real.
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not.
You should.
If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow. And another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions.
Then why are you
After
trying
all,
to save the villagers?
Even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
Oh, sweetheart.
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul.
I guess our cooperation ends here.
So, this is our finale.
Christopher, you have some shit to to account for. Damn it.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls? Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide.
Fenrico?
The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe. I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont. I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
Brother literally turned into a pillar of salt. I guess that's,
That was exhausting. I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away. Finally made it back. So, what happened after that? Did we win?
nobody won, buddy.
What? What should we do now? Let's track him down.
There's just something more important.
Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacita. Now we have a better lead. The Journeying Paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem, and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the F-War.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
We still have a loose end to tie up here. She's not gone. Once I dreamt that we were dear to each other. I woke to find that we were strangers.
My dear Evelyn, come home in here. Come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day. I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and sun.
Green catchers in the secret gardens. Alright. Now I can do Phantasma Dreamland.
When we whistle through the field, when I sing this song for you, my dear Evelyn, come home in here, come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Don't let me go.
The smell here is kind of weird.
This must be the entrance to the Lost Beyond.
Wait! It feels alive.
Alright.
I know that sounds odd, but I mean, whatever's on the other side is pulsing along to life.
It
It's
was
kind
tied
of
to
fate,
her.
but it's definitely a part of a person's frequency.
If her love is alive,
Hey,
then that means
what
that
was
it's
that
still
thing you
in
were
existence.
holding? It smelled exactly the same as this place.
You mean her baton? It seems like the Beyond is now completely merged with her. If you can feel the pulse of life in the Beyond, it means she's still alive.
Yep.
Okay, I just gave the place a good sniffing. Only some leftover energy. Nothing smells wrong.
If we go in there, will she know?
Maybe. It's kind of like we're walking right into someone's thoughts.
Let's go in and take a look. I ain't leaving this place alone. Come on. Really? I have another favor to ask you regarding this matter. Please enter these coordinates if you've got the time. A friend of mine there will fill you in on the details. On behalf of the Montellis? No, on behalf of the people of Raguna, I thank you. Let's enter the Lost Beyond. Let's see what's actually in here.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
Present and future quest. Oh!
Mind the tempo.
Flowers! Afterlives. I need these. And I also need to fight the priest. Ah! You scared me! What are you up to? Practicing songs. My singing seems to sound better here, so I came here to build confidence in my voice. Now, don't interrupt the star singer in the making. I'm in the groove right now. Crooning from a lost dream. This place is so weird. There isn't a map of this place, is there? Oh, there is. Oh, well. It's not a map per se. Would you at least consider my suggestion? I have some spare cash on hand. You can borrow my money and pay me back later. Thank you for the offer, but I can't accept this. You've returned everything I've also returned everything Frolova gave me. It's infuriating. She bought her first violin by herself with savings from her job. Does she think I can't do the same? I'm sure that's not what she meant. I'm not angry, really. I only want you all to trust me. Even though it'll take a while, I want to buy a new instrument on my own. Still, I'd like to help. Then you can accompany me to the city and help me pick out an instrument after I saved enough. Alright, it's a deal. A little cute thing here. Alright. What even is this place? What do I do here? There are no indicators, no markers, just... Can I explore?
Mind the tempo.
Well, the buildings are not climbable, so that certainly limits my options a bit. Alright, that's a... Ooh. Is that climbable? Can't get on the roof. Appears to be a solid piece.
Mind the tempo.
That's a solid wall too. They really don't want me to go off the path. So I guess I'll go down. My usual tactic of finding a high spot. I might have enough of these flowers by now, but I have no idea. There's something inside that building that I should see. Over.
How did you get in? Entering another's dream without permission like this. Did you forget your manners along with your memories?
The energy portal outside wasn't your invitation?
Obviously not. You'll gain nothing in this bygone realm. Must you cast your gaze here?
Bygone but cozy.
Anyone who comes here should experience a simple sense of joy. It seems we share a similar feeling about this place. Is that why you've returned? How unexpected.
I'd like to immerse myself in the melodies of the past.
I'd also like to know whether listening to these past melodies allows me to hear realms that I once went through. You wish to listen to past stories? It seems I have an audience for the songs I've collected throughout history. Go ahead. Every song kept in this room is at your disposal. There's a seat by the window.
Beyond here and beyond.
I want to learn so many instruments. I want to understand every musical sound. Miss Cyril told me that many conductors are well practiced in a range of instruments. I want to be like that too. I can make an orchestra reproduce the perfect melody in my mind. Surely that would be my greatest joy. Will that day ever come when I can precisely identify and control the sound of each instrument to transform every note into a passionate cry? Miss Cyril also said that there are times when I should give up the urge for control and give the orchestra space to breathe and create. If I do that, how will I be sure that the music at my command is flawless?
Control is an illusion. There's just no other way to put it.
Okay, so...
Cool. Melody of bygone days.
He never appeared again. I've already found a path of my own. This new path is the right one on which I shall complete the symphony of life and death. I no longer need friends. All I need is a sharpened sword.
I don't know if that's true, dear. Well, she's gone. Somewhere. Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for me tonight, folks. I am grateful for your presence and your eyes and ears this evening, or whatever time it is that it might be where it is that you are, I hope, in your own way. I that you've had a good time while you were here with me. And I, as always, will bid you adios.